County units for a shooting is going to be in Berkey Hall at MSU 509 East Circle Drive. I need units to clear. Info for command.
Charlie 1.
10-4,
There's going to be a shooting victim. I'm trying to get further. I have a victim who's with the victim online, on the phone.
10-4.
5-6, do they need units out there as well? 55-40, Charlie, open the basketball game, over.
10-4, I'll show you en route.
Engine 48 to respond on a fire alarm. David Flint Business, 806 North Washington, 806 North Washington. Crossing Madison, Oakland, smoke detector. Got a key holder en route as well in a green pickup truck. David Flint. Center's clear, 2020.
I have a victim saying that there's a Nate Stately in a classroom who's been shot. They don't have the room number. We're getting further.
9 Adam 83, I'm available. Can have that away. Command.
Dispatch, engine 41.
10-4, commander, clear.
Engine 41.
Room 114. There may be a victim in room 114.
Fire's been moved out of the road. We'll take that run.
95, clear, send all Meridian cars we have that are free.
10, any Meridian?
12.
We have shooter direction travel.
10-4.
Okay. Engine 48, you can disregard.
83.
Go ahead.
We're trying to get further right now. They do have the door barricaded. There's someone in room 135 shot as well. Room 114 and room 135, we have lots of medics en route.
Might want to borrow B-Plants and K9. 5-1. Send all the cars, but leave the Delhi basketball cars at the game, please. Thank you,
10-4, we have them en route. Do you want us to start LPD?
Okay. 5542, I'm going to have you both stay at the school. 5657, I'm going to have you point towards MSU Berkey Hall.
5-2, man.
Just be advised, they're advising that there's multiple victims in room 114.
Okay, keep it this on the screen, please.
10-4.
215, all you face units to go.
10-4.
Yep, I'm going to have you switch over to East Lansing MSU Main.
They're advising that the shooter's in the hallway. I'm still trying to get a description.
Charlie 110, I'm going over.
4.
6, same check. 5 Adam 8, put it on us and we'll go over.
10-4.
K85, you can throw all Mason units out. 5 Charlie 1.
5 Charlie 1.
Interrupt to the shooting.
10-4. I'm going to have 12 Adam 86, 12 K9 85, head towards Berkey Hall, MSU. So we'll be on East Lansing, MSU Main.
Lansing North on units on an active shooting at Berkey Hall and MSU 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive. We got multiple victims at this time. Community clear on us?
12 Adam 86, clear, we're all switching over.
10-4.
Right.
I don't have anyone I'm seeing yet. All I have so far is that there's a shooter in the hallway, multiple people shot in dorm room or in classroom 114, and there's people from.
Facing Adam 4 in route.
10-4.
Township units, you can point that way as well, please.
135 who are jumping out of a window currently. Advising that there's one subject who's not breathing, who's shot in the head. We're trying to get further.
Clear. Eddie, they need me.
I have no description at this time.
18 Adam 80, I'll have you head that way.
Get ready. Carol, call 9 appreciate it.
5 Charlie 1.
27, we can head that way.
27, 26, I'll show you both around as well.
Sounds like active shooter. Send Delhi basketball guy.
For Medic 11, Medic 12, Battalion 11 to respond and stage on a shooting at Berkey Hall. It's going to be an AVI. Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive. 509 East Circle Drive. Got multiple victims in room 114.
28, I'll be in route.
21, everybody in downtown getting cleared for that.
Clear on it, I'll put y'all on it.
10-4. 5542, I'm going to have you head towards Berkeley Hall for a active shooter, Berkey Hall.
338.
It just be advised there's also some people in room 114 who are trying to get out of a window. Still no description on the accused, last known that he was in the hallway.
Know how many they... Well... Trying to make it... Trip.
10-4.
5 Adam 6, 5 Adam 8.
Dispatch, better please.
Our perimeter.
We're trying to get further. We have so many callers on it. We have at least 4 or 5 victims at a time. Shooters in the hallway right now. Okay.
Hey,
Grand River, somebody on the west side of the building.
10-4, I need a unit Grand River, west side of the building.
23, put that call on my screen.
Got it.
And if you head towards the active shooter, MSU East Lane, it's going to be Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive.
Got you, sir.
Battalion 11, do you need additional medics? Got it.
20, put me on it.
Okay.
Got it. Going over to MSU, man.
Got it.
Thank you.
What channel are they on?
Well, I got a witness inside saying this east hallway, first floor. You heard us.
Copy, East hallway, you said first floor, they heard shots.
Okay, I got potential shots fired to the west.
Depending on the number of victims, we'll start off with Medic 11 and Medic 12 until you hear further.
Copy.
33 Charlie 5.
31, myself and 2 East Lansing officers heading to the west.
Charlie 5.
Copy, 31 and 2 EL officers heading to the west.
Tenacious and Libby 2 Nora unit south and everyone else.
14 and 25 with that MSU unit.
10-4.
For Meridian Township, request a mutual aid assist for additional medics. So shooting at MSU is going to be Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive. Probably South End units, we need you to point to Berkey Hall, MSU campus, 509 East Circle, 509 East Circle.
Engine 48.
Engine 48.
330, put me on it.
48 Drive.
Okay.
4, can we confirm active shots out to the west? Can we clear the building?
Okay. 2 South Enders, stay south. Again, 2 South Enders, stay south. Everybody else go to Berkey Hall. Engine 48, I disregarded you.
636 or 6731, did you hear the shots?
48, okay, we're available.
36, I did not hear the shot. I am on the west side at the west entrance.
And again, for Meridian Township, you're being requested for mutual aid. You'll need a stage. It's going to be for a active shooter. It's going to be at Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive, right across the Circle Drive in Farm Lane. Do have East Lansing medics en route. We're getting reports of multiple victims for an active shooter. Scene is not secure at this time. You'll need stage. Any additional medic unit available, they're requesting. Clear at 2023 at home.
10-4, west side at the west entrance.
Dispatch Medic 93.
I'm clearing route to MSU.
631, witness is suggesting shooter heading towards the Union building, westbound.
10-4.
We're en route. We'll be staging in the area.
Okay. Adam 38, I'm going to put you on Berkey.
Dispatch engine 12.
Copy, shooter headed towards the Union building, westbound. Do we have a description?
Go ahead.
Dispatch from Battalion 91.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll be responding with Medic 12 from Station 2. Staging still at this point?
Short guy, pretends possibly black male wearing a mask, carrying a handgun.
Yes, stage.
Copy, shorter male, possibly black, with a mask, with a handgun. Again, Lansing headed on foot towards the Union.
Like that. Do you have all responding LPD units who stay in one channel together?
West Circle and East Circle Drive.
Dispatch Medic 11's en route to stage.
Copy, witness at West Circle Drive.
They are not currently on a fireground channel. They're going to be working off of Metro Fire Main. We got reports of multiple victims, possibly more, around 10 or 11, so they'll utilize however many medics they can. Copy.
Got 11 en route.
Yeah, 10-4. If you all want to switch over to ELMSU Main, they're working off of that right now. Shooters now heading towards the Union Bill on foot, black male, mask, carrying a handgun.
A little bit further.
Okay.
Around there, dispatch. Medic 93, truck 91, medic 91.
Black male, handgun, getting clothing.
Medic 93, medic 33. Show me room. Go ahead.
10-4, short black male with a handgun, getting clothing description.
6-3 means 7-3 on scene.
We're on scene. I've been visible from the outside. We'll investigate.
21, do they have all victims accounted for, or do they need help with victims?
Okay.
10-4.
Blue mask.
Copy, blue mask.
They're still trying to figure everything out right now.
Right. Metro Fire.
Is there a group of officers who are going to go into the building, and so I'm going to have you use that?
Dispatch Tower 11.
Tower 11.
We'll be responding also. Non-priority. Staging.
Copy.
37.
Go ahead.
We shut down westbound Green River.
264 and 11, I'll be en route to MSU.
Car coming opposite way. Hold there.
Okay. There.
First vendors are holding the area at East Lansing. Again, holding the air on East Lansing. Medic 41 stage on a shooting in the air right now.
For Station B2, you'll be requested for mutual aid medical assistance going to be for active at 09 East Circle, 509 East Circle Drive.
We got additional units coming. I need...
Copy, additional units to ramp 6 to lock it down.
Okay, anything on this channel, ramp 6 needs to get locked down. It's going to be off of Grand River. Medic 41 to stage on a shooting at Berkey Hall. 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive, across of West Circle and Farm Lane. Got multiple victims, active shooter situation.
347
31, we got multiple subjects running towards us.
Copy, multiple subjects running towards...
Dispatch Battalion 11.
Go ahead.
Are you getting any updates on patients?
They're still clearing the building. Any units on this channel? Shooter is in the Union Building. Currently in the Union Building. Any LPD units on this channel? Shooters in the Union Building.
We're coming. We'll need them to the west. Lot 5.
In the Union Building. Stand by at work on a spot. They're currently working off of Metro Fire Main. I'll let you know as soon as I have a details.
Copy, additional units to the west and to the Union Building. Again, accused is going to be a black male, shorter, with a blue mask and a handgun.
For now, we're going to switch to Metro Main.
Okay. Battalion 11, we've got one confirmed in room 114. Unknown if it's secure. It sounds like the shooter is currently in the Union Building.
Medic 92 will go to Metro Main as well.
Okay. Copy.
Birding in truck 91.
Truck 91.
Medic 52, we're on Main, we're responding.
Copy.
Truck 91 en route, we'll go to Metro Main.
Okay.
31, myself, at East Lansing 25. East side of Union Building.
Copy, 631 and 25, east side of Union Building.
I'm going to Union Building.
Okay.
East, we're going to go Union.
Medic 11, Battalion 11, stage right behind me. So you're going to be close and first in for Berkey Hall. Medic 12, what's your location? Through staging.
Feel in West Circle Drive right now.
Right up.
There's a 48.
Yep.
148.
31, we're going to...
Station 8.
Union. First floor.
Copy, first floor in the cafeteria for the accused. Copy, first floor in the
Charlie
cafeteria.
5 on door.
Charlie 5, go.
Yeah, you're going to need multiple ambulances. Charlie 5, we're trying to contact the duty captain to get some more units into Stafford City. Break.
10-4, we're getting them started from all over. Go.
Dispatch Battalion 11 is Berkey secure.
If you get notified of a unified command center, please notify me on North Ops. But we need to get a unified command center established.
I'm clear on that, sir.
Is there any units inside the Union?
Are there any units in the Union?
Berkey is secure. They need medics 114, room 114.
373, we're at the Union.
Medic 11.
We got 7 of us in the Union. First floor, God.
Medic 11.
10-4, multiple units in the Union holding the air at 2028.
Medic 11, right behind battalion, we're going in.
Copy.
94, I'm on the west side of the Union.
Okay.
Dispatch Battalion 91 on Main.
We're on the north side.
Battalion 91, go ahead.
We have an opportunity. Can you do a page out for all personnel to respond to stations for an ABI?
Okay.
Any units on the west side of the Union holding Abbott area?
I got 924 on the west side of the Union.
24.
Medic 11, Medic 411 to respond on a shooting at Berkey Hall on MSU campus. Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive, cross of West Circle Drive and Farm Lane. At Berkey Hall, we have multiple victims.
3, myself, another officer. Gonna be making entry into the Union coming from south side.
Tower 11, Battalion 11, what's your location?
10-4, 2 more units making in.
All 12 cities in the building, we're clearing it.
For all listening agencies, this is going to be a radio pager for ABI situation, requesting all units to respond to station. Have an active shooter at 509 East Circle Drive at Berkey Hall and MSU's campus out across the Circle Drive and Farm Lane. Requesting any additional staffing into stations. Center Square 2030 home.
Copy that. Tower 11's going to Berkey.
10-4, they're on East Lansing, MSU Main, holding the air at this time.
Medic 12, we're sitting at East Circle and West Circle right now.
83, I've got the south side door locked down.
Clear on that. Truck 12, engine 12, whatever, and medic 12. Let me get an update on any of the patients before I commit you.
5,000, yeah.
Go ahead.
We've been down subject in the Union.
Yeah, I'm listening to the traffic. I hear our EM guys coming. If we can try to identify a spot to set up a staging area so we can support them from nearby so they can advise us how to help.
10-4.
Dispatch Battalion 11, how many medics do you have coming to Berkey?
7 medics total.
For Delhi going to have you start requesting any additional assistance for medics and engines. Going to be for shooting at Berkey Hall. Again, 509 East Circle Drive.
This time I got 2 black tags, 1 red.
And again, for Delhi have medical assistance needing for a active shooter. It's going to be at Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive on MSU's campus out across the Circle Drive and Farm Lane. Have a active shooter event going on, multiple victims. They're requesting as many additional medical assistance as they can get. Center Square 2032 is home.
Clear on that. Dispatch, find out what my next medic arriving in after Medic 11 and Medic 12 and send them into Berkey. Send them up to the front door where I can meet them.
Room 301.
Go ahead.
Dispatch Battalion 91 on Main. You have Medic 91 and Medic 93 on scene making their way up to Berkeley front door.
Copy, first floor of the Union is clear.
Yes, ma'am. If they can use our MFRs, we can send those off.
Copy.
We're not sure in the amount of victims. They're requesting as much assistance as they can get until we can advise.
9 out of 83. I've got people coming up
stair 4 out of the bottom G floor of the Union, saying that there's still people down there trying to get out.
Okay, we will staff a crew and be on standby.
Dispatch from 201.
201.
Up to 20, we have a group coming up the north end of Union Building.